What's good, YouTube? We're here with Deuce, Myatt, and what did you just do?
I top 32 to YCS Minneapolis, and I also went undefeated in Swiss. So yeah.
Brick City back at it again.
Yes, sir.
Let's go ahead and get into it.
I played Metalfoe, standard 12. If you play less, that's really bad.
Vanilla Turbo.
3 Gofu. You want to open this every game. It makes all the broke boards happen. It lets you play, like have a play going first rather than just setting counters. 3 Babuku, Kieran. I'm not gonna explain those. 3 Centric, because everyone's playing like Jowgen, a bunch of degenerate stuff. Gosh, there's so much cancer decks, like barrier statues, all that stuff. So I just wanted a Centric just to out everything. I didn't play Jowgen. I played Ariadne instead. Jowgen just has too many people playing outs to it, and then the Magispector deck is like a real deck, and they can literally summon like any Magispector and just out the Jowgen. Like that with Cyclone or anything, and they can just search all their outs. So I just felt like Ariadne was better. They really can't play out of a strike outside of the Centric. So yeah, and then Luster. I wasn't gonna play this card unless I played Ariadne. And there's also some cool stuff you can do with that. Spells. 3 Painful Decision. You want to open this like every game. 2 Desire. I played a 40 card deck, so I didn't want to risk drawing multiples. I had to resolve 2 a couple times, but it wasn't bad. And then Metalfoe cards, Fusion, 3 counter, combination. If you don't play this card, I don't understand why. Usually your first play ends with 3 Metalfoe cards, but you have to break your scales. So whenever you do that, you want the combination just so you can search the missing scale, and you can also trigger your own counters during your turn instead of having to wait for your opponent to trigger them for you. So that's really good. Then I played 3 Strike and Warning. I didn't play Emptiness. I probably should have played Emptiness. I just want to go Searchable Trap Theory, but I definitely should have played that card. Not sure what I would have cut, but the card's good. So yeah, 40 cards, extra deck. I played Zolkin, all the cards go with it. Shouldn't have played this card. This card is garb.
No, it's not. It's good.
Like it's like I only played it because of time, but it like never came up. I honestly didn't draw Gofu as much as I wish I did, but it was really good.
Too bad you can't search it.
Yeah, if you could. Oh my gosh, if you could, that'd be insane. Then I played Totem Bird, Break Sword. I didn't play Grand Pulse or any other rank 3s. I didn't feel like they're necessary. Honestly, the rank 3s rarely come up. Then I played Dweller and Utopia cards. I definitely should have played Castell.
Why didn't you play Castell?
I didn't play Castell because I didn't feel like it would come up. I felt like the Dweller was better, but there's another card in my extra deck besides Scarlet that I definitely should not have played, so see that in a second. What was this card? I definitely shouldn't have played this card. There's a combo if you open Gofu Babuku instead of Gofu and a Metalfoe, you can make the Dynaster and the Harbinger over it. But most of the time, I'd love just leaving the Dynaster and the Ignister because it puts more pressure on my opponent. But it came up in top 32 where I made this, but I still lost because he drew Rabbit. But oh well. But this should have definitely been Castell. It just would have been way better. But the Dynaster is really good. Anytime you draw Luster or you search it out in your deck, you just it's really strong just putting Ignister Dynaster on the field turn 1 against the mirror because if they don't break it, they just lose. And they can't Kieran it because then the Luster just comes back and you just make it Ignister again. Then we play Adamant and 2 Orichalc. This is the best card in the extra deck. It outs everything. You just out strikes before you actually do your real play, and it's just really good. This deck has so many pushes. That's why it's just better than every other Pendulum deck. And then side deck, 2 Ogre, 2 Maxi. I sided this over Typhoon because when you play against the Magispector deck, they play Pegasus. And usually they don't have another spell or trap besides that, so whenever they play Pegasus, you can just Ghost Ogre and they just -2. So it's really good. 2 Kaijus for Herald and Blue Eyes, really good. This card's broken. 2 Side Blocker. You can actually just summon this turn 1 against Blue Eyes and call Blue Eyes Red Dragon, and they can't really play many cards. There's a couple people that think you can't trade in Blue Eyes while you do that, and I'm like, that's broken. But yeah, the only play they have is if they open Dragon Shrine or trade in with Dragon Spirit of White, but they can't do much. And this is really good against every Floodgate. You just call the card and it becomes a blank. 3 Cosmic Cyclone. This over MST just because it's better against Metalfoe. You can use it and then not trigger any of their counters. It's also really good if they do play combination as well because then you can hit their combination when they try and go off with their Metalfoes. Then I played 2 Chaos Chapel because people were playing. Blue Eyes was siding Denko. like a bunch of other decks were signing Denko. So you literally just take out 2 strikes, put in 2 Chaos Trap Holes for when you go first, and your first Ariana, you just reveal these 2 in a warning, and you just don't lose a Denko at that point. Then 2 Quaking Mirror Force, because I felt like the easiest way to beat the mirror was just to put all their stuff face down, or calc them and just get free damage. It also outs the Jogging board, like the degenerate Jogging boards, whenever they open like Spark Jogging or like Kieran Jogging, because then you just break those boards and then just kill them. So yeah, that's the deck.
Thanks.
Guys,
Yeah.
shut